Okay, Hawthorne, congratulations on the show. Can't wait to see this on June 16th. Let's talk first to you, Jada. Let's talk about the role that you play. Let's talk about Christina Hawthorne.
Christina Hawthorne, she's the chief nursing officer, and so basically she runs the department that handles all the nurses in the hospital. And she's one that goes against all odds every episode to take care of a patient in some extraordinary way. So, this is a show about everyday people who do extraordinary things for strangers that come in as they need. And so I really wanted to do this show because I felt like it was a really beautiful reflection of what I think Americans are going to have to do for one another in these really difficult times in their country.
Beautiful. How does your character interact with her, Mike?
I play the chief of surgery. Our characters are very good friends outside of work. I was good friends with her husband who happened to pass away. And we are very close. At work, it's a whole different ballgame because she breaks all the rules. And I like to play by the rules, at least my character does. And so I'm often left cleaning up her mess. And it makes for an interesting
dynamic for sure.
So Jada, why TV?
I really felt like it was time for me to really get back into the game. There were a couple things that I needed to get to hone in on, and that was my producerial skills and my story structure. Just understanding scene structure, story structure as a whole, and being able to take, a movie is like a book, and so you have to pretty much handle it in one go. Whereas a television show, you're dealing with one whole book over a season, but you get to deal with each chapter. And so I really liked the process, and I wanted to get back in the game and strengthen those muscles. And TV is intense, and my theory is that if you can do TV well, you can pretty much do anything.
Wonderful. Well, you're flexing with this right here.
Yeah.
Does your husband have any input at all?
Yeah, big time. He's the ghost producer, as I call him, and I really feel blessed to be able to have him on the team because he's been just an unbelievable important component in this whole process. I'm his student right now. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. I'm his student for once.
Wow. So tell me this, Michael, how did you prepare for your role?
I didn't really know much about the character going in, and obviously I've never played a doctor before, so it was new. We have an amazing group of sort of medical technical advisors on set that sort of keep us on the straight and narrow of technical terms and medical devices and all these crazy machines we have to use. We had a couple days in a fake ER with a real doctor that basically gave us the rundown of what to expect. But unlike shows like ER, our show is more about the relationship between the people and how they deal with one another, and a lot less about all the technical mumbo-jumbo. Thank goodness for me, because those things are hard to learn. You try say thrombolized intra-arterially 7 times.
Wow. Too many big words.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Can we get a picture of my daughter's real quick?
Absolutely.
Make sure it's